How's everybody doing today? This is Will from Yugen Bliss, the road to happiness. Just doing a quick live before I have to go into work. I gotta waste some time. I gotta be there by 9. So I figured I'd come on here for about 10, 15 minutes. I got like a 10-minute drive to where I'm working today. So, yeah, I just felt like coming on here and saying hello to everybody. And wishing everybody a good morning and a happy day. Happy Wednesday, of course, and sending love and light for the world. I'm sitting at a little rest stop here down where I live. It's down by the river. Just chilling out. So, it's not too bad. Lots happened. Lots happened. We got a little like today. Woo! Thank you. Thank you for the like. Get you in. That's amazing. What's on the radio right now? Hey, hello, Miss Patty. How are you doing? RJ, how are you? Thank you. Third Eye Vision, thank you. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. And I just want to quick remind everybody, I'm not monetized on my channel. I do want to be monetized, but it seems to be very difficult because of the approach that I've been taking. I've been just being a sharing channel, and I'm not saying that it's hurt me. It's not. It's just I don't know what I'm doing on YouTube, to be honest with you guys. I still don't know what I'm doing, and I'm okay with that because that's how I live my life. I live my life with try not to have any fear of just doing things. So my YouTube experience has been slow. Let's just put it that way. But very successful with views. I'm really working on right now trying to get my watch time up. I'm trying to brainstorm, trying to do things. I know I could do more lives and stuff like that, but I'm a person that I have to do it. If I'm going to do something, I got to do it all in. I can't do it half-assed. I can't do it if my heart's not in it. So I've learned that. So I'm posting videos whenever I feel like I should or I want to. And to be honest with you, I don't know any of the technical part of YouTube. I don't know really. To be honest with you, I don't know a lot. I just wing it. And I guess with that being said, I guess it's a good word of advice for everybody. Just do what you feel that you should do. Because once you start doing that, you can open up other doors. And I say this a lot to a lot of people and a lot of messages is love does open up doors. And I do believe that. And from my experience, not knowing anything about YouTube, that's helped me. My naiveness, my innocenceness, the way that I speak in my words and my comments, they're always very kind. That's just my natural self. So that right there is a huge advantage for me in my perspective. Because of my kindness and my love and who I am, it makes the other part of YouTube a little bit easier. But as far as YouTube, to make a living, I thought really in the beginning it was going to be a lot easier than it is. It's not. It's very, very, very hard. But I haven't given up on it, and I'm just one day at a time. And I'm living in the moment. I'm taking every day what is given to me as opportunities. I see them as opportunities to grow and to see what I can learn from it. Instead of seeing it from a bad perspective. A lot of stuff in my life in the last year has really changed me as an individual. It's made me grow in patience and being humble and seeing things not for what it is, but just see it from an experimental learning perspective has really helped me in so many ways. on this journey of being a YouTuber and a content creator and sharing and helping other people and having that compassion and really wanting to see others grow. And I have to be careful too, because I can't keep putting myself on the back burner. I have to keep telling myself and expressing to myself, I can help others, but please feel free to help yourself. Show your love out there to others and express your love to others so they can see the love and so they can express it in their way on their channels. That's what I'm trying to get at, I guess. And just being myself and just not being a regular old channel. I am trying to be unique, extremely unique and different than anybody else, because I am. We all are different. And that's what makes this YouTube experience so much more special. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart, guys. I haven't been on here a long time because I've lost my confidence for being behind the camera, but now I understand that this is where I need to be. I need to be out here sharing my views and my truths that I seem to be or feel to be my truth. It's not yours, and I explained this in all my other videos in the past, that we are all very special and we all have something extremely special to offer. And I do too. And so with that being said, I mean, look at all, I got 4 people in here conversating with and growing with me. And that's amazing. And I really appreciate it. Ellen, thank you very much for coming in and saying hello. I appreciate it. You're a long-time supporter. I know that I've backed off so much on YouTube on going to visit people, but I'm kind of doing that for a reason per se. And I don't say this in a wrong way, but it's what the universe is telling me to do. I don't need to, if I'm chasing everyone's videos, then I'm taking away from myself. So to make this completely fair and honest and being brutally bold like I am, I have a hard time keeping up chasing videos of other people all the time. So when I get your notifications, I try to go watch them. But because of my life, and now that I am working in the real world and doing side jobs because it's just happening accidentally, I'm a painter by trade, and so I picked up some painting jobs by accident. I'm not gonna just turn them down. I enjoy painting and I enjoy YouTube. So I'm trying to find a balance within my regular daily life and YouTube at the same time. Sharing my love and my passions for painting and helping other people and showing my work physically and making other people happy with my work makes me so much more happier. It brings me more joy. And I'm finding the balance in life. And it's really awesome because I'm getting best of both worlds. I'm getting happy people, happy customers of my painting jobs, and they want me to come back and do more work for them. Like this customer that I'm going to go talk to right now and go and do this job for, I've done many jobs for them in the past, so I'm a repeat customer. And it's a family member. It's my father-in-law, and he loves my work, so it brings me great joy for me to go over there and help him. He's getting older in life. He's battling with health issues, and I'm stepping up to this opportunity to go and do this guy a favor. This guy was a worker his whole entire life, and he become sick. So I'm giving this guy an opportunity to share a little bit of love, and I'm doing that for him and myself, because I wouldn't do anything. I mean, I wouldn't pick up any old job just because I need it or I need the money. It's not me. I will not be that man, and I never have been. I do not live this life chasing money or chasing what I don't need. I don't need it. I'm completely, in my life right now, I am completely satisfied. I'm completely full of abundance, joy, peace, love, and happiness. And that's what strives me to do what I do. You know, I take care of my little grandson, Owen. He lives with me. He's been living with me for the last year. That's another challenge that I've been dealing with in my life. And all my other, I have 3 other daughters that are all grown up and moved out of the house. They don't live at the home anymore. This was supposed to be my time and my wife's time to start enjoying life, but that didn't happen. God and the universe was working hand in hand together, and said that I need to take care of this little boy. And I love that, because for me, opening up my heart and accepting somebody that I didn't make. I didn't make Owen. My daughter made him, but I still love that kid like he was my own. And I adore him, and I enjoy bringing him to school every day. And I enjoy that part of my life that a lot of the YouTubers out there don't see that part of me, because I don't want to share every single part of my life with the world, because then I lose something that's precious to me. Then to me, that wouldn't be important. But for me, keeping things private, some things private, like my marital life, a lot of the things that I do on an everyday basis, I don't think that's important for YouTube. I don't think it's important for me. For me, the important thing is to have some things that are private. And that, I think that's a part of my zodiac sign, being a Scorpio. It's that part of being private and being sentiment and something meaning sacredly to me. To be honest, I don't know. I guess it's tough because I don't come across as a real strong, masculine, like kind of guy, and I guess that's kind of weird, because I think I have a perfect balance of divine feminine and masculine, and I know when to show compassion, and I know when to show my strength and my power. And a lot of the times you're not going to see my strength in my words. You're going to see it in silence. I've learned so much to hold my tongue and not react, and I love that about what I've learned. It's amazing, because there are going to be things out there that I'm not going to like, and that's true. I'm not perfect. I don't live a perfect life. It may seem that way sometimes. And if you guys only knew the challenges I've had to deal with in the last year and a half, and I had little inserts in some of my videos, but I'll give you a little quick update. My brother's, I don't have a perfect life. Trust me, this is true. I have a brother that's dealing with, he's an addict. I'm a recovering alcoholic. I grew up in a foster home, you know what I mean? I never knew what love was. In my whole entire life, guys, this is what's really crazy. I never grew up, I had a mother and father, obviously, I'm here, right? But it was a disastrous experience for the first 10 years of my life. I had a horrible father. I had a mother that was a drug addict, and she was, I guess they would say now that she was a schizophrenic, just so many mental disabilities. But I'm not trying to make excuses for myself or even justifying anything, because it's what led me here to where I am today. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was a foster kid. I jumped around to foster home. I was always treated differently in all the school systems that I was in. I went to all different kinds of schools. But when it led me to where I am today. So what I'm saying is, I can relate to every single person on this platform in any direction of life, okay? I know what abuse is. I know what sexual abuse is. I know what verbal abuse is. I know what physical abuse is. I know what abusing alcohol is. I know what abusing drugs is. I was always chasing my love for so long in my life. You guys have no idea how far I've come. I've come to the point in my life where I've been with the same woman for 30 years. Think about that for a second. I've been married to the same friggin' woman for 30 years, okay? We've been together 30 years. Now, you tell me how weird that is. That's not weird to me, though. It's brought me to this point in my life, okay, guys? So what I'm saying is, my alcoholism, my being a foster kid, by being bullied and beat up at school because I was a foster kid, that I didn't fit in, so I didn't know what to do. I never found my true identity until I was 40 some odd years old. And that's a fact. I used to fight. I had to fight all the time in school because I was made fun of. My brothers were made fun of. I know what life is from my perspective of my truth. And I understand where people are coming from. That's a fact too. So, this being said, I know it's getting a little bit longer. It's 8:27, so But I had to go on this rant because I need to know and I need to understand myself. You guys have a clear point of view of who I am and where I stand from. And because I don't come and visit you doesn't mean that I don't love you or I hate you. Get that out of your head. That's not the type of person I am. I'm a very extremely busy person. And I share my love everywhere I go. And I love all of you unconditionally, hands down. You guys are my soul family, my internet family, my YouTube family. And always remember that in your heart. If you ever think or doubt that I don't love or because I don't see you, don't think for a second that it's not true. Because it isn't. It's not true whatsoever. I love you guys all with all my heart. It's just my life's been busy the last year and a half. I haven't been able to come on here and do what I've really wanted to do. My true love is to make YouTube videos and uplift people and to show that, you know, you guys aren't alone. You got a guy up here in West Bumfuck, Maine, in the middle of nowhere in the Maine woods that loves you with all their heart. And it could, you know, I can't wait for someone to come up and visit me. That's my biggest goal. And it's my goal since the beginning of all this, is I want some fellow YouTuber to take the courage to come up here and visit me for a couple days. And you know what? Everything's on me. You don't need to pay for nothing. I promise you that. I will take care of you. I will cater you. And I'll show you this beautiful country that I live in. Because Maine, in my opinion, Maine is its own country. Maine's completely different than any other state in the world. And I want everyone to see that too. So it's in me. All right, guys, that being said, I love you all. I'm sending love and light. And may your day be bright and full of love and joy, as it should be. Take care, everybody. I love you. What's that? Okay, wait a minute. I'm not going to leave yet. Ellen has something. I bet it's different. A different world next to my home in California. Yeah, Elaine. Yeah, I would say so, but not really, because you guys have 4 seasons in California. Okay, California, it's all a big mistake. California is not all sunshine and all that too. So Maine is different. Maine has colder weather, but as far as and I don't even believe that too, because Humboldt is the best place to grow pot. I'm gonna lie. That's the best place in the world to grow pot. But anyway, no, California and Maine are a lot alike, to be honest with you, in the summertime. So, Elaine, thank you for coming by. I really, you made my day, really, because I had a misconception about you, and I'm glad I was wrong, and I hope I am. So thank you. I appreciate you coming in and stopping by. And I hope you enjoyed some of the stuff that I had to say. If you didn't, that's okay too, because I take life with a grain of salt and I take words as a grain of salt. And your opinion, everyone has one. Everyone deserves to show it. And that's a fact too. So understand this. We're all human beings and we're all mirrors and we're all each other's likeness. We're all a spiritual being living in a divine experience that's unexplainable. And words can explain what I just said. We're all beautiful people. And we all come in beautiful shapes, sizes, voices, languages. But we're all beautiful people in the end. And we're all here to make this world a better place. And you guys are helping me do that. One subscriber at a time, one friend and brother and sister at a time. Unconditional love. I love you guys. I gotta go to work. I'll see you guys later. Maybe I'll give you a little update when I get there, and then a little after picture so you guys can see the work that I am doing. Take care, be well, be love, and have a great day. I love you all. 5D Music Scenes, I see you too. Tons of love to you. I'll come and visit you later after I get out of work. Miss Patty, thank you. And you guys share and drop your own links. I have no idea how to do that. So I'm letting you guys do that, put it in your hands. And let's visit each other. Let's set a date up so we can do this more often. Take care and have a great day.